A constitution is normally defined as the social compact, the fundamental law of the land, the supreme law of the land, the paramount law. But what do these words mean? Words are only symbols so that we can communicate with each other. Behind every word is an idea. So what is the basic idea of a constitution? A constitution is a social compact. In other words, a treaty, even if unwritten, among people living together, exercising their common sovereignty. Dahil isa silang komunidad, di meron silang sovereign power. Ibig sabihin, walang makukontrola sa kanila kung hindi sila lang. Exercising their sovereignty so that they can define, number one, the rights of the citizen. Yan ang primordial function of a constitution. To enumerate in clear categorical terms, anong karapatan ng taong bayan? Yan ang pinakauna. Pangalawa, the limits to the power of the state. Anong mga limitasyon sa kapangyarihan ng ating bansa? And number three, to set norms of behavior that are the yardstick of social behavior among the residents. So that if any norm of the Constitution is violated by any law, that law becomes invalid. That is the meaning of the Constitution. That is the meaning of, it is the fundamental law of the land. So what? What is the meaning of fundamental law? What is the meaning of basic law? Ang ibig sabihin, basta nilabanan mo ang Constitution, guilty ka kaagad, o kaya kung anumang batas ang pinasa mo, invalid yung batas na yon. Ngayon, a constitution is an exercise of act of sovereignty. In whom does sovereignty reside? Answer me. The people. Sovereignty resides in the people and all government authority emanates from them. That is what our Constitution says. Kaya, hindi sa makapangyarihan yung papel na yon, kundi makapangyarihan ang taong bayan na sumulat ng papel na iyon. A constitution is an exercise of the sovereignty of the people. Kaya, tinusunod natin, hindi dahil sa nakasulat dyan, kung hindi dahil sa yan ang kagustuhan ng taong bayan. That is a constitution. Ngayon, ang constitution pwedeng palitan din ng taong bayan. You can do that either by convening, normally by convening a constitutional convention. Pero, then you will have to have the question of representation. Whom shall we represent in the Constitutional Convention? Maybe two people from every legislative district? Di ang dami nun. How long should we give them to work? Some people say 6 months, some people say 1 year, some people say whenever they think that they're finished with their work. So that's another complication. But, always, in government, we always follow the Constitution. And it's not enough to be literate to be able to apply the Constitution. Hindi ulit binasa mo kamukha ng mga senador, basta binasa nila, akala nila yun na yun. Eh di kung ganun yun, wala nang kailangan pa ng subject na tatawag sa College of Law na constitutional law. Constitutional law consists of the study not only of the Constitution, but also of all the decisions of the Supreme Court which interpret the provisions of our Constitution. So, constitutional law consists of two things. Number one, the provision of the Constitution, plus number two, the jurisprudence or the cases decided by the Supreme Court which explain what that provision means. There are certain rules of statutory construction. Kung pumunta ka sa mga bookstore avenues, go to a bookstore, you ask for a book on statutory construction or constitutional construction, you can buy one whole book. There are certain rules you have to follow. Yan ang problema ko kung minsan sa Senado dahil hindi naman sila mga abogado.